we have last weekend just witnessed the highest carbon dioxide emission ever in the world history of 415 ppm. And therefore, climate change is something not very far in the future, but very near. The question to us is really, is Malaysia ready for it?
509改朝换代以后，大马首次有了专门应对气候变化的部门，积极面对气候变迁的挑战。
We would like to reduce our carbon dioxide emission. We have signed a Paris Agreement to reduce our carbon emission intensity by 45% by 2030 relative to 2005 level. We are on track and perhaps more. We are on track and perhaps will exceed what is our national determined goal of 45%. We hope to do more in terms of carbon emission. This new mandate and this new, I would say, responsibility will add to the MGTC in order to live up to the name of being a climate change ministry for the first time of the history of Malaysia. We hope that this will only be the first step of many steps and many collaborations to come. And Malaysia would like to be a part of a global initiative to fight climate change.
此次大马环境部也正式与英国政府联手合作，在体制、法律、提升应对气候变化专业以及设计能源计算器4大项目中联手合作。
We are really at the first step, but I want to say that let us not look down that we are just a small country. Let's be the leader of this region and do more aggressively and better things in this effort and create more opportunities for Malaysia. So the purpose of this collaboration is so that our country is ready and we are climate resilient, and not only so, that we will also create jobs through our push in renewable energy and energy efficiency and climate resilience. A UK 2050 carbon calculator. We will want to have a Malaysia 2050 carbon calculator. This will be a fun tool. What do we do with it is that you can work around that. Let's say, for example, if today I put on more solar, what will be, and some of the activities, what will be my carbon emission, and etc. So this can be used by not only government agencies, not only private sectors, but also schools, little children, the public. So we would like to build our own version, but we are not going to build it from the scratch. We would like to collaborate with the UK government and see how can we use them and localize it to Malaysia lifestyle and Malaysia context.
杨美盈表示，明年预计将完成马英合作的第一阶段研究，届时将考虑是否推出气候变迁法案，立法制定马来西亚未来对抗气候变迁的框架。
So for the details, it depends on our first phase of scoping study. So after this, after we have signed this collaboration, the first thing we do is the scoping study on whether or not there is a need. If there is a need, what kind of needs and how do we do that? So for further detail, it can only be updated after the scoping study is done. We would like to work with the UK government in terms of sharing their experience in coming out with that climate change act, if that is needed. And I would like to learn from the lessons that I've learned, the path that they've taken, and also perhaps the mistake that we can now avoid, that they have taken, and then now we should be avoiding the mistakes that has been made. But we also learn from the success stories that they have. So that is why I see this collaboration as I'm very much looking forward to that, to build and to see it from the legal and institutional framework point of view on climate change action that is done by Malaysia.